Hi to all, welcome to Algotech Programming Concept. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss the all three cases where tree are unbalanced and their solutions where we can get the balanced tree. So all three cases happens when the color of P of G is red. Okay, so you can see that this is a G is a newly inserted node, and the P of G is parent of G, and PPZ is grandparent of G, and you can see Y is known as uncle of G here. Okay, and this 31 and 41 are siblings. So all the three cases where tree get unbalanced, and we have to fix these cases. Okay, and means we have to get balanced tree. Okay, so when the color of P of G is red, means the color of parent key is red, then we have to check three cases. Okay, so case one is that when the color of PG is red, means the parent key color is red, and the uncle of G node, means the uncle of node number 12 is red, also red. Okay, so when the color of parent is red and color of uncle is red, and P of G is left of Z's grandparent, means the P of G means parent of G node, this 31 node is left side of PPZ. Okay, so what is P of PZ means grandparent of Z. Okay, so case number one is that when the color of P of G, when the color of PG is red and the uncle of G is red, and P of G is left child of PPZ. Okay, so this node is PPZ. I think you know well. PPZ is grandparent of G node, and the PG is red, uncle is red, and P of G is left side of grandparent of G. Okay, then we have to black the P of G and uncle, and make red color for grandparent, and third is that we have to make G node to the grandparent. Okay, the solution is that, so this is unbalanced case. Okay, when the PG is red, okay, PG is red, uncle is red, and P of G is left child of grandparent of G. Okay, solution is that we have to color P of G uncle. Okay, so P of G and uncle will be black color, and we will color red to grandparent, and the third is that we will make grandparent as G. Okay, so this is the first case, and because the root, this is a root node, so root node cannot be red, so we have to color it as black. Okay, and make it and this is a G node. So this is the solution where we will get the balanced tree. So this is case one. So case one is that when P of G is red, in all cases we will check that P of G is red. Okay, if P of Z means parent of any node is red, so we will apply suitable cases. And the first case is that uncle is red. Okay, the first case is for uncle is red, and the second case will be uncle will be black. Okay, so the case one is that we are checking that PG is left of Z's grandparent, or maybe P of G may be right of its grandparent. So case one can happen in this scenario also. This is node G, this is 41, 41 is P of G, P of G is red, the color of P of G is red, and P of G is right side of PPG, and the color of uncle is also red. Okay, when the color of uncle is red and color of P of G is red, so we will apply case one. So what is case one? That we will color black to P of G and uncle, and the color of grandparent will be red. If a grandparent is root node, then make it black. Okay, and the third is that make change G to G's grandparent, means we have to make grandparent as G node. Okay, now next case 2. So before discussion case 2, you have to revise the rotations, because in case 2 and case 3 we have to use left rotation and right rotations. Okay, so you have to revise the rotations which was covered in a wheel tree. So please watch my videos for rotations. So these are the simple rotations: LL, LR, RR, and RL, and these are the complex rotations. Okay, so please revise it. Then case 2. Case 2 is that any cases will be applied when the color of P of G is red. Okay, now we will see. In the first case, we were looking that the uncle was red. Okay, the color of uncle was red, but in case 2 and case 3 we will look, the color of uncle is black. If PG is red, means the color of parent is red and uncle is black, and G node uncle is black. Okay, color of P of G is red and G's uncle is black. Okay, in case 2, and in case 2 we have to look if G is right child of its parent P of G. So in this case you can see that this is a tree, this is an unbalanced tree here. 19 is a newly inserted key, and this is known as G node. Then P of G, here you can see P of G, the color of P of G is red, and the uncle of G is black. If in red black tree property number 4, if any node is missing its child, if any left child or right child, then we will assume that there is a nil child present. So the uncle of G node is black here. So uncle of G node is black, color of P of G is red. So it, and the P of and third thing we are checking that G is right child of its parent P of G. So G is right child. Okay, you can see that 19 is right child of its parent 12. So this is case 2 where tree is unbalanced and we have to fix this problem. So the solution is that change G's parent to G, means we will make the parent of G, which is P of G, as G node. Okay, so P of G will become G. Okay, so we will denote it as G node, that it is our G node, and we have to perform left rotation on this node G. So what is left rotation? The node becomes left child of its right child. Okay, so 12 will be placed as in left side of 19. Okay, so 12 will be placed in left side of its right child. Okay, so you can see. So we have applied a rotation on this node G and we are getting the result. Okay, so the so 12 will become the left child of its right child. Okay, so please revise the rotations. This was the simple rotations. So it leads to case number 3. So now you can see that this G node is left child of its parent P of G. Okay, so the color of P of G is red here. In the next slide we can see this is case 3. Case 3, when the color of P of G is red, means color of parent node is red, and this G node is left child of its parent. Okay, this is case 3. So case 2 leads to case 3. So case 3, so all the cases will be checked when the color of P of G is red, and the first case is if the uncle of G is red, then we will apply case 1, and if uncle is black, uncle of node G is black, so maybe case 2 or case 3 will be applied. And what is case 3? If G is left child of its parent, so node G is left child of its parent, so the solution will be that set G's parent P of G to black, means we will make this node 19 as black. So PG will be black color, and set G's grandparent PPG to red, means we will color grandparent as red, and then we will perform right rotate to this PPG. Okay, the solution, what is the solution? That the P of G will be black, P of PG will be red, and we have to perform right rotation to this PPG. So what is right rotation? The node becomes right, node will be placed at right side of its left child. So the left child of node 31 is 19, so 31 will be placed at the right side of this node number 19. Okay, so you can see that 31 is placed at the right side. Okay, so now this is a G node and P of G. When the color of P of G is black, so we have to do nothing. Okay, when the color of P of G is black, so we have not to check anything. So all these cases will be apply when the color of parent is red. So now in the next slide, we will do examples of arbitrary for insertion of keys. Thanks for, so we have to use these three cases and rotations also. So please revise the rotations. Thanks for watching.